Hello, everybody. Laura back again. I have my unicorn Christmas tree out of the box. I haven't found a place for it yet, but I think it'll probably go right here. I'm better. I'm over it. According to the home test that I did yesterday, I am no longer contagious. I still have stuff coming out of my head, like letting go. And then I still have to cough every now and then to get the stuff that's trying to drain down into my throat. I know I didn't get any in my lungs. But yes, it's been another wonderful week with the C word, and I don't mean the big C, although I did lose a friend to the big C today, or not today, but this week as well, or this week while I've been sick. Hello, Sue. Yes, I'm feeling better. I can still hear, I don't know if you can, I can still hear a little bit in my head. I can still tell it's rattling the stuff that's trying to come out. It's taking its time. Hi, Bryn Michelle. Yes, I am feeling better. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Um, oh, I have a unicorn with me here. My unicorn tree. I'm thinking of putting it right there in case you didn't hear that. So now I've said it twice. Okay. I am, no, I'm slowly getting back into crocheting. I took a break because my eyes and nose were running. Yes, you don't want it. Now I've had a mild case twice, but yeah, you still don't want it, even with a mild case. I did not lose my sense of taste or my sense of smell. In fact, I think my sense of smell was heightened because I kept smelling some weird stuff. Hi, Michelle J. Thanks for coming. I kept smelling some weird stuff, and I'm like, what in the world is that? At one point, I realized it was my N95 mask that I was wearing that I was smelling. Yeah. And another time, I'm like, I think that's just the smell of COVID. It was just kind of this, ugh, almost a chemical smell to me. That's how it smelled to me. It was just weird. It was weird. Anyway, hi, Lydia. Thanks for coming. So yeah, it's been an interesting week, and now I'm back and back to my regular scheduled program starting today. I mean, my life, that is, outside of the apartment. There's so many people in the apartment building sick that they've closed our community room, and it's definitely more than the seven that I was first a part of. But that's okay. I wear my mat. I wear my second N95, not the one I wore when I was sick, but the one I back with a vengeance. Yeah, no kidding. Um, the I started wearing my second one today. This one is to keep me from getting sick from anybody else's germs, not so much not spreading mine. My dirty one, I don't remember where I put. Oh, there it is. I'm holding on to just in case because you never know. I could get it again. I hope not. Twice is enough. Hello, Coffee Angel Crafts. Thank you for coming. Um, so yeah, that's been my what, nine, seven, nine, eight, nine, seven, eight, nine, 10. Yeah, that's been the last 10 days. Oh, excuse me. Which reminds me, I've got to go downstairs and get my mail after this because the mailman was here when I got back from my appointment. Try to remember that one, Laura. So I've got a lot of stuff going on paperwork wise. I'm having to figure out when to plan. Yeah, no kidding, bite my tongue. I know. But I mean, I'm a scientist. I have to be realistic. If more and more people in the building are getting it, then number one, I got to wear my N95 outside in the halls. Number two, I've got to think about getting something to put underneath my door so that it doesn't all keep coming in underneath my door, right? And making me sick again, because a lot of people have it. Finally, I get to go do some laundry tonight because I haven't done laundry in almost, I'd say, about a month now because we were heading into Thanksgiving and then I got sick after that. And yeah, so there's that. Um, so I haven't been crocheting that much because it's kind of hard with my eyes watering and my nose dripping. But I did work on my straight moss stitch. It's just back and forth. It's got all pretty lines and different colors, and but I have a theme. Get a hazmat suit. Exactly. And I don't remember when I worked on that one, but I worked on my blue green rectangle moss stitch. You're doing laundry right now? Pesky germs, they don't discriminate. No, they don't. That is the truth. And oh, excuse me. I don't remember what I was going to say. I've got pictures. I've got to get to work on those. I've got stuff for the big D that's coming up. Got a trial date for that, and uh, yeah. So I got a lot of paperwork going on, and the timing on a couple of things is going to be key. But it's going to be what it's going to be, and that's just the way it is. Okay, so let's see. Crochet wise, I'm getting ready to do a tutorial, so that'll be fun. I haven't done one in here. I think I might use my puzzle table instead of this space because it's harder when I'm doing it here. It's harder to reach around the camera stand, the camera arm, which the phone goes up here. It's easier, and I don't know why, but maybe it's because of the chair. I'll bet you that's the problem. Because I can get my little folding chair with my cushion closer to the table, and so it's easier to work around the camera stand. So I'll probably do that. Plus, I got to clean this up and get my quilt finished so that I can box it up and hand it over and say, would you please ship this to our daughter? Because, she doesn't communicate with me, so I don't have her address. So there's that. And I mean to get it done because it's hanging over my head. I want to get it done, but I don't want to do it. Does that make any sense? It doesn't make any sense. It's like me and ends. I want to get it done, but I don't want to do the ends. And that's all that's keeping me from getting something done, right? It doesn't make sense. I need to just push my way through it. And that's part of what this year is going to be for me and my channel. And I'm sorry about that, but I've got a lot of stuff I got to push through. And as a lot of life I got to push through. And then there's the crochet as well. I'm going thrift store shopping tomorrow in hopes that I can find some usable furniture that I need to replace. Oh no, Dad kit, yeah. I understand that. Um, those were new. All of this was new. That was used. That was used. That's mine from college. I have my stereo from it was built in 1985. We bought it in 1986. That is, my parents bought it for me. That was used. That we bought brand new in 1993. That was used. This was used. This I bought brand new. Was that in Colorado or Washington. That's how old it is. It's more than 19 years old. Hello, cool gamer. Thanks for stopping by. My phone is going off. I don't know what's going on. I'm not gonna look. I don't know how to. Oh, never mind. Anyway, uh, that was my grandmother's. This was new. That mattress is 20 some years old. The bed frame is new. The cedar chest was my other grandmother's. That bookshelf and that bookshelf were new. The CD cabinet, the CD shelf was new. Now, mind you, some of this was more than 20 years ago. Some of it was maybe in the last 10. And then that bookcase is also from one of my grandmothers. So I understand. If anything happens to my lift chair, I'm in trouble. I thought it was your new background music. I'm going out of town tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment and I'm going go Hobby Lobby and do Christmas shopping. Ooh, that sounds like fun. I have no Christmas shopping to do, well, except for myself. But I've already done that, so I've already done that. I need to fix up my unicorn tree. He's all smushed on one side, probably from when I laid him in the box. And I think I'm going to put him right up here, move the Kleenex box. I know his base will fit up there, but I don't know if the tree himself is going to fit there very well. There he is. A pretty unicorn tree. And this is the smush side. You can tell it's smushed. Look at that. I'm making sure I'm taking a tape measure with me. Yeah, you better. It's something that I wish I had had more time to do, but anytime I was in here, I didn't have time like to do that. Plus, I never thought about bringing measuring tape. Good idea, Sue. That's right. So I'm working towards that. I'm working towards that. I'm working on a puzzle, but this one's not going on the channel, although it's really cute. It reminds me of Pixie Stitch. So I thought I would take a picture for her and tell her, here, put this in one of your, once I'm done, put this in a video. This picture of this puzzle that your friend Laura's Yarn Talk did it and took a picture of for you. Isn't that just silly? Anyway, oh, I can't send her anything. So this is, this is my idea of a Christmas present, I guess. Any money that I have that would go towards shipping is going into Friday's party. Yes, Friday, this coming Friday, 7 p.m., if I remember correctly, is what I put a long time ago when we set the date and time. Is Laura's Yarn Talk's second anniversary or second anniversary of the channel. So that is happening on Friday. I do have some prizes, not nearly as many as I'd hoped, but that's okay. We'll have a good hour's fun out of it, at least. I don't feel like my head's on crooked. My glasses look crooked. I live in a small space where everything is square inch is accounted for. Yes, I know. Me too. 546 approximate square feet. I get it. I get it. That's why I still have a pile of stuff here between the cabinet and the China hutch, and then I still have stuff underneath my table. There's stuff in that shelf and stuff on the floor next to the shelf. So I get it. I know all about that. Although I think I've got space in that closet for my other small shelf that's still at the house. So I may just bring that over and slide it in there, and then I can put stuff on it, books or yarn or whatever I end up deciding needs to go there. So that's pretty much my update. Venus is fine. She reminded me I'm going to miss it this time. I'm sorry do another channel. They have movie night in about 4 hours. Yep, I understand. That's okay. Sorry, I'm hungry. It's snack time. Had to go sign up for my next run through the food bank. Didn't get what we'd hoped for, but oh well. So, a lot on my plate, but I'm going to do my best to be here Sundays and Tuesdays. You know the times. I hope you do anyway, if you watch me enough. And then every other Friday night. And this Friday night is the 2-year anniversary party. What I might do is make a prize that, oh, that's a really good idea. Okay, I've got another idea. So I've got another idea for a prize, and how I'm going to do it. So that'll be fun. I'm not going to say anything about it because I want to flush out the idea in my head. And I'm still working towards that other, finishing the sweater, the Centra sweater, because I can't drive to get my groceries delivered. I understand that. I don't drive anymore either, although I've got a couple people telling me I'm going to have to figure out how to rehabilitate my nerves and start driving again. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm just going to take the bus. The bus stop is out here. I just go out there, I get on the bus, takes me around, takes me to Walmart, drops me off. And I can get picked up at Walmart and dropped off at Dollar Tree. Or I can just cross the very busy 4-lane road with a walker. Maybe I'll just let the bus take me over. And then I can get picked up at Dollar Tree an hour later and brought back around and dropped off across the street from where I got on. It's really simple. I used to have a motorcycle license. That's awesome. I never had a motorcycle license, but I did ride a moped for a couple of years before kids. I had a few family members that were worried about um, being on a moped. So I said, nope, I'm done. No more. Not, I've had kids. I'm like, nope, I'm done. I did that. Been there, done that. Had a little fun process. Got hurt once. Oh, boy, did that hurt. Ouch. Can't get an automobile license. Yeah. Well, I still have my driver's license. I could conceivably drive if I needed to, but there would be no noise. It would be silence, no music. Hi, Suzanne. Thanks for coming. It would be too many blind spots with a car. Yeah, no kidding. I never could drive. I'm visually impaired. I don't see good enough at nighttime. Yeah. Well, they can put things on driver's licenses nowadays. I don't know how long they've been able to do that, saying you can't drive at night. But yeah, I understand. I get it. But it would have to be quiet just so I could hear how much I'm pushing on the gas pedal. And I wouldn't be able to go too close to other cars following behind too close, because I'd have to be very, very, very aware of moving my foot over so that it hits the brake and not too hard because I can't feel the foot. So yeah, but the people are trying to convince me that I have to get a job, and if you're going to get a job, you're going to need to be able to drive again. I'm just like, okay, it could take me at least a year to get off the meds, get through the pain, and start building up nerve tissue, not to mention muscle tissue. I've always had low vision problems. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. That's why you said too many blind spots with the car. Duh. Well, if I take off my glasses, I can't walk very well around my apartment. Does that count? I can't read my clock. Can't even tell my clock's there except for the slight bit of orange fuzz. And that's just the one across the apartment in the bedroom on the table. So I mean I do understand. Don't don't even think about me driving without my glasses. That would be stupid. So not I do not have low vision issues unless I'm without my glasses. And even then, I can see too much down here. It's driving me crazy at the moment because I was wearing my mat, my N95, and it pushes up the glasses, so I'm looking through the bottom part, which is the bifocal. That was what was surprising that I got my motorcycle license. Yeah, it is surprising, but you know, you accommodated. You were accommodated, and you accommodated the other people around you, so to speak. Anyway, um, so yeah, I'm working on a puzzle. I'm about to do a tutorial on my. Oh, did I drop a pistachio on my phone case? Nice to meet you, Lydia. You're such a sweetie. So yeah, I've got stuff on my plate. So just bear with me. It might take me a little while to get some stuff done or get it uploaded because I've got all this other stuff I'm working on. Some of it has timelines, deadlines. That's what I mean. Some of it has deadlines. So just trying to keep that going, keep my life moving, and then keep the channel going at the same time. All three of it. Ah! And then COVID has to come in and crash my hard drive, so to speak. Didn't get anything done for 10 days. That's not true. On Thursday last week, I was so stir crazy. I'm just eating pistachios, sweetie. I was so stir crazy that I took my vacuum, which I had pulled out of the closet. Oh, yeah, that stuff. Well, some of it's yummy. And I actually vacuumed my carpet for the first time in, I don't even know, month and a half, 2 months. Because every time I was going to do it, something else came up, so I had to put it off. Uh, so I finally vacuumed the floor. Well, I could vacuum, I mean, it's not like I moved everything out of this place so I could vacuum, because that's not where it's dirty. That's not where you see stuff on the carpet, right? It's only where you're walking and moving through, or the cat leaving pieces of uh, um, litter on the floor. And she does. There's a trail from the bathroom to underneath the bed or onto the bed because sometimes at night she'll jump up on the bed with me after she's been in the litter box. Isn't that right, Miss Kitty? Come here, Vivi. Come here. Come here. Come on. Don't you know how to jump anymore? Come on. There you go. And I'm going to hold you up so that everybody can see your pretty little face. See, there's Venus. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, I'm tisking in your ear, aren't I? Ah, you're all right. You're not getting hurt. Oh, she didn't drop out of my lap. That's a miracle. Oh, you want to smell the pistachios, huh? Oh, rubbing the head on that. Yep, rubbing the head on things. Yep, I know. Let's see. I can't think of anything else to talk about. My fluffy girl, aren't you? It's your mama's fluffy baby. Medium hair, and she's got that ruffle around her face, held there by the, oh, you can't see it. The ruffle around her face is held there by her, um, what's that thing called? Around her neck. Yeah, that thing around her neck. This thing around her neck. Collar, there we go. So she just looks so cute with all this fluffy hair moving forward because of the collar. It just looks so cute. Yes, her collar, exactly. Oh, I'm giving my baby pets, aren't I? Oh, darn, that feels good, Mom. Okay, everybody, I started a few minutes late, but my phones are both ringing at me. I should say my alarms are both ringing at me. There we go. Do, 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 do. Jump. Good girl. So thank you for coming. Thank you for checking out my channel. I know most of you have been here before, but I appreciate you coming to check me out, coming to watch me. And if you're watching a replay, I appreciate that as well. All right, everybody. Love you so much. Be safe. Don't get COVID. Bye.